Welcome to my channel. Welcome back to my channel. My college teaching career began in the fall of 1997, and I quickly discovered that I loved teaching. Besides being a working musician and being on the radio, teaching was possibly one of my favorite gigs. Sometimes being a musician and teaching, it would go back and forth. But I never imagined that I would enjoy teaching. I was kind of one of those smart aleck students who kind of sat in back and could kind of coast and get B's without studying. But once I was put on the other end of the classroom, I found that I loved it. And in all humility, I was good at it. I still am good at it, because 23 years later, in 2020, I began teaching online, voiceover, voice class. And guiding the talent of numerous voice talent, and gosh, 2020, that was 5 years ago already. And I think it was July of 2020, and in November of 2020, we hosted our very first VO challenge. Back then, I think I called it Final Projects. And I didn't have the name for it yet, but it was a project that we did every month, and it was optional. And it was a way for voice talent to kind of participate in maybe something that they hadn't done before. So in 5 years, again, it's November, or the end of November, and it is the 5th anniversary of the VO Challenge. And this month's suggestion comes courtesy of Evelyn McCauley, who, to my surprise, suggested a genre that, once again, we have yet to cover. In 5 years of all the VO challenges we've been doing monthly, she thought of something that we haven't done, which is IVR, which stands for Interactive Voice Response. And we've all heard these before when you call a company and the voice comes on and says, to reach billing, press 1, to reach accounts receivable, press 2, and so on. And typically, well, it's a mix. Sometimes it's an automated voice, which is horrible. And then other times it's a real human voice, which is kind of fun. And so in 5 years, again, we haven't done that. We haven't done IVR. So what I did was I provided voice talent with 3 different options of brief IVR scripts that they can choose from. And then I gave them the 4th option, which was provide your own script, or come up with your own script, something real or something make-believe. And it's up to you. It can be serious, or it can be something fun, or funny rather. But again, it's something that we haven't done before, and that's always exciting, to do something that to boldly go where no one has gone before. All right. So without further ado, let us enjoy the submissions to the VO Challenge of November 2025.
Thank you for calling Nicholas Travel, the best of everywhere. The next available agent will be with you momentarily. For reservations, press 1. For locations, press 2. If you know your party's extension, please press it any time. This call may be recorded for quality and training purposes. Thank you for your patience. Did you know that Nicholas Designs has created over 140 golf courses worldwide? Which one will you play next? We'll be with you in just a moment.
Thanks for calling Bright Smiling Dental. We know, the only thing more painful than coming to the dentist is getting our voicemail. Unfortunately, you've reached us after hours, so please leave us your name, your callback number, and appointment date if you have one, and we'll be sure to get back to you as soon as possible. For immediate assistance, you can reach our service 24 hours at 555-PAIN-FREE.
Hello, and thank you for calling iTrip South Carolina, serving the historic Beaufort, South Carolina area and its surrounding sea islands of Fripp, Harbor, Dottot, and St. Helena. If you're an existing property owner or are interested in our property management services, press 1. Press 2 if you're interested in a vacation experience in one of our exceptional properties. Otherwise, please stay on the line and one of our vacation specialists will be right with you.
Thank you for calling the Data Miners Guild, where we dig deep into your data so you don't have to, and protect it so that others don't take advantage of what you haven't discovered yet. Please listen carefully, as our menu options were recently reorganized by someone who takes alphabetical order very seriously. Press 1 for accounts and billing, where numbers behave most of the time. For invoices, statements, or any questions about the treasures your data has uncovered, start here. Press 2 for client support. Our team stands by with headsets, heroic patience, and an uncanny ability to explain complex data concepts in plain English. Press 3 for cybersecurity and data protection. Need help keeping your data safe from digital gremlins, prying eyes, or overly curious algorithms? Our guardians of the vault have you covered. Press 4 for technical assistance. Our engineers are great with computers and only slightly awkward with humans. From pipelines to platforms, they keep everything running smoothly. To speak with a representative. If your situation is too complex for the above options, press 0. A real human will help, probably while mining through a dataset, but don't worry, they will answer. Press 9 to repeat this menu, in case you missed an option, or just enjoy looking at the spectrum of services we provide before remembering why you called.
Thank you for calling Utopia Planitia Arts Complex. Please listen to these options carefully, as you have changed dimensions. For Space Ballet tickets, please press 22. For a night of waltzes with the Martian Symphony, please press 123 123. To reserve a spot in our Poets Workshop, please press 535 and use the keypad to compose your haiku. To speak to a fellow human, please become one with the universe. Thank you for calling.
Happy holidays, and thank you for calling John Deere. For service, press 1. For sales, press 2. For customer support, press 3. For billing, press 4. To reach our office directory, press 0. From everyone at John Deere, we wish you and yours a wonderful holiday season.
Thank you for calling Horizon Financial Group, your trusted partner in wealth management. Para Español, marque dos. Our office hours are Monday through Friday, 8 a.m. to 6 p.m. Central Time. If you know your party's extension, you may dial it at any time. For client services, press 1. For new accounts, press 2. To speak with an operator, press 0 or stay on the line.
You've reached the reservation desk at the Grandview Hotel. We're delighted to have you with us. For new bookings, press 1. To confirm or modify an existing reservation, press 2. For event or catering inquiries, press 3. To reach the front desk, press 0. Thank you for choosing the Grandview, where your stay begins with a smile.